Hello everyone, guys. This is session number 7 of our OOPS playlist. So here we'll understand what is encapsulation and why it is so important for us in our OOPS as well as in our Java implementation. So let's understand within 3 minutes what is encapsulation with the definition first. So guys, see what is encapsulation. So encapsulation is the mechanism of binding data means variable and action means method into a single unit. So that is called encapsulated class, and entire process is known as encapsulation. So guys, see in our OOPS concept, typically every class is an example of encapsulation. Guys, every class is an example of encapsulation, but guys, not every class is proper encapsulated. Keep in mind, guys, but not every class is a properly encapsulated class. So for providing a proper encapsulated class, we need to follow some rule. Already I mentioned how to achieve encapsulation. So if you are going to follow these two thumb rule, then only you can say this is the properly encapsulated class. Yes, okay? So what is this two thumb rule guy? First rule guy. So declare all variable as a private. So if you would like to make your class a properly encapsulated, that means you need to follow first rule. Declare all variable as a private. Then get second thumb rule. So provide public setter and getter method. Guy, keep in mind, provide first rule is declare all variable as a private, and second is a provide public setter and getter method guy. Okay, so that thing you should keep in mind guy. So guys, then you can say, right? So in below guy, I have mentioned one a small program guy, class account and private string account holder and private double balance and using getter inside. So guys, this class is properly encapsulated. Yes or no? Yes. Guys, see, if anyone would like to access, so they can access with the class, not directly. They can access with the help of setter and getter, which already defined in the class guy. Correct? Yes. Then guys, see, if you would like to get some what benefit from the encapsulation, so what all the benefit guy? So guys, see, you can get benefit. First is what? Protect data by hiding it from the direct access. Then get second benefit, control data access through setter and getter. Then get third benefit, allow data validation before updating any variable. And get fourth one, prevent unauthorized or accidental modification. And guys, last but not least, so you can get the achievement, improve code maintainability and flexibility if your class is properly encapsulated. There are all the benefits you can get if your class is properly encapsulated guys. So guys, that's it from video. If you like video, like, subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.